Hello and welcome once again. In this video I will be reviewing and talking a little bit about Spyderco Pingo. Here it is. Okay, we'll get straight in there, talk about the stats. The overall length of this blade, well of this whole knife I suppose, is 5.8 inches. 14.7 centimeters. The blade length is 2.3 inches or 6 centimeters, and the weight is 1.9 ounces or 54 grams. Okay, it is a bit of a fingerprint magnet, so bear with me. Very nice polish finish to it. I mean, it is a satin blade, but there's a polish finish to it. So, about the knife, well, it's a collaboration between Jesper Vox and Jens Anso. I assume I'm pronouncing Jesper and that it's not Jesper, but someone please tell me in the comments if that's wrong. And if you didn't know, they're two Danish knife designers, and they work with Spyderco to design and make this knife because of the Danish knife laws over there. Now, here in Britain, legally, you are allowed to carry a like a pocket knife under 3 inches, the blade length under 3 inches, and it can't be locking. It doesn't matter if you open it one-handed or not. You're legally allowed to carry that. I still say do that at your own risk. Over there in Denmark, you aren't even allowed a one-handed opening knife. Hence why that spidey hole is tiny. Absolutely tiny. Okay. So, that's how the knife came about. The scales are very similar to the both the Spyderco UK PK and the Spyderco Squeak. It's black FRN. There are other videos where people have pimped out this blade. Definitely go check them out. I'm sure you can find them under Spyderco Pingo. It's a very kind of unique looking knife. So yeah, handle scales, same kind of deal that you're getting. The blade steel is N690CO again. That is very good steel, same as the Spyderco Squeak, with it was high carbon Austrian steel with added cobalt. Again, that aids edge retention and sharpening receptivity. It's made in Maniago, Italy, and as you can see there, Vox / Anso, they're the two Danish knife designers that helped make this blade. Okay, so ergonomics, quite comfortable. There is no jimping on the top. There is, however, jimping on the bottom, and I kind of suspect that's to either warn you that your index finger is getting too close to the blade, or just to give you a little bit more control, maybe. However, if you hold the blade, there is this quite elongated part of the handle where your pinky can sleep quite nicely. Okay, so that's the ergonomics really. The pocket clip is very similar. It's exactly the same as the UK PK and the Spyderco Squeak. Looks a lot like a pen clip, so that's fine. It is because of the spidey hole is so small. And it's a slip it. You really do need a two-handed opening. I suppose if you've got kind of Spider-Man's fingers, maybe you could at a stretch open that one-handed, but prepare to look like a circus freak if you try and do that in public, I suppose. So two-handed opening, preferably. It locks a little bit at the 90 degrees and then it fully deploys. So it is a slip it. There's no locking mechanism, which makes it a little bit dangerous, but there is that jimping to kind of warn you that your finger's getting close, or that it's going to slip onto the blade, because that is a very sharp edge. Okay, it's a unique shape, kind of like a Warncliffe shape rather than a pointy leaf blade. We'll do a few comparison shots. Okay, so I have a video review of the UK PK. That's kind of size comparisons. It's smaller. In my opinion, it's not as comfortable. That's up to user preference, however big your hands are, I suppose. Then we've got the Spyderco Squeak. I have a video for that one as well. So it's kind of in between. And if you ask me, it's probably the more sheeple friendly out of the three. Price range, it runs at the similar price to the Spyderco Squeak, which is about £50. So still more than the UK PK. But again, for your money, if you look at the blade length, you're getting more of that very nice Austrian steel than the Squeak. And it's a collaboration Danish design knife, so I suppose there's a bit more collectability in that. Probably adds to the value for a knife collector. Okay, it's got a full backspacer, as you can see. That adds to the weight a little bit, but not too much. It's still very light, I suppose. I would love to see the Spyderco come out with other colours, maybe, you know, similar to the Danish colours, or even yellow or red or orange, something quite bright, colourful. Because black, so many knives come out with black colour. It's a safe colour, but I will talk about that in another video. Okay. Probably worth putting it next to a Tenacious as well. People that are allowed locking knives in other countries, that's the kind of size you're getting out there. So it it dwarfs it, but it's kind of in between the Squeak and the UK PK. Okay, if you've enjoyed this video, please rate, comment, subscribe. I will be coming out with some more videos. Thank you for watching. Take care.